I'd like to share some background on vaccinations. The actual concept of vaccinations was observed when milkmaids who were in contact with cowpox did not develop smallpox when they were exposed to it. In 1916, there was a large outbreak of polio in the United States. Over 9,000 cases of polio were reported in New York alone. President Roosevelt actually was diagnosed with polio in 1921, and when he was elected into office in 1932, he founded what's called the Georgia Warm Springs Foundation, which was a center for the study and treatment of polio. In 1954, a vaccine for polio was developed, and it was used to combat the disease. 10 years after the vaccination was administered, there were only 121 polio cases in the entire nation. From 1966 to 1979, there was a smallpox vaccination that was introduced. It was successful to eliminate smallpox in the United States. In 1976, there was a new type of pneumonia that was actually being spread through water, and nobody knew where it was coming from. Once they were able to identify where it was coming from, they were able to make a vaccination for it, which cured pneumonia and saved many lives. In the United States, by the time a child reaches their second birthday, they will have received about 28 vaccinations. Although the United States does not require vaccinations, daycares and schools require vaccinations in order to attend school. While some parents refuse to get their children vaccinated, it's proven that vaccinations are safe for children, and they're actually beneficial to the children and to the people around them. The reason I feel that vaccinations are very important is because I have a sister who suffers from 5 different autoimmune diseases. She has to take weekly chemo treatments, and if she were to come in contact with somebody that had not been vaccinated or had a disease, and she contracted it, it could be deadly for her because her immune system is so low. Another interesting fact was my cousin, who lives in Bozeman. She goes to high school in Bozeman, and they had a whooping cough outbreak at the school, and over 85% of the school was not able to attend because of the whooping cough. So do it for yourself and do it for the ones around you. Get vaccinated and get your flu shots in an effort to prevent outbreaks that could possibly end deadly for some.